Why, hello there. If you're anything like me and you're doing a tubeless conversion or setting up a new set of wheels tubeless, well then you've probably run into the dreaded bubbly tape and tough to install tubeless system. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you a trick that I learned a while ago on how to install tape nice, clean, and smooth so that it comes out perfect like this one. So all it's going to take is your bike, a set of scissors, and a tire lever, and we'll be done in a jiffy. So one of the keys to how the pros are able to get this done really easily is by being able to put the wheel in a truing stand, a place that'll hold the wheel and give you something to tug against and be able to apply pressure to installing the tape. Because most tubeless tape, like this stuff from Whiskey, is actually stretchy and you need to stretch it to install right. And that's where the good old-fashioned flipped over bike comes in, because all you got to do is remove the wheel, either pull the tire off and clean the rim, or in our case, drop in the new wheel right into the same spot and attach it to the bike. And now what that's going to allow you to be able to do is be able to pull against the wheel with the wheel being in a fixed position, because when you install the tape, you want to do it under tension so it comes out nice and smooth. So in this case, I'm going to be using some Whiskey tape. This is one of my favorite tapes to use. And an important thing when you're choosing the right tape for you, it's my opinion that you want to get it just a little bit wider than the rim is. And the reason being is when you start to press in, it's going to fill in the gaps and be able to come up on the side of the bead right there, allowing for a much tighter seal with your tire. And to begin installing the tape, we're going to look for the valve hole. So right here is our valve hole. It comes in between two spoke holes. And essentially that's going to give us a good start and end spot to remember how much we've taped the rim. So I usually take the valve hole, count out one spoke hole, two spoke holes, and start from the center. So I'm going to lay my tape right into the center there. And now just start applying pressure. And that's allowing it to come on nice and smooth. So we're going to keep going around, getting it installed smooth. So lots of pressure, pull snugly on the tape, and right about now we're about to come to the original tape. That's okay, we're going to do 2 wraps around this wheel. The double wrap is going to make sure that everything went on nice and smooth and very airtight. Just keep going through. And feel free to use lots of pressure to get taped on. And then as you go around, you're going to come to a spot that's right where the tape started. So we're going to go our valve holes right here. And that means we're going to want to end our tape just past the valve hole, kind of like we did to start the taping process. So pull this down, get it right there. And that's going to be past the valve. Just go ahead, take your household scissors, and then press it down. And while it looks like we're almost done, we're really not, because we want to make sure this bit of tape up on the sides gets pressed in properly. So I'm going to take my tire lever, just go ahead, press that into the corner, and then just rotate the same direction that we did when applying the tape. And so putting that pressure down is going to help seat the tubeless tape into the rim bead. So we're pressing in. This is a flat wall on the rim, which makes it really easy, but it works on hooked wheels as well. So just keep going through. And then we're going to do the same going on the other side. So press that down. And boom, we're all set. All right, and just like that, we are all done. So like I told you, it was going to be super simple to get this all set. So to recover, we flipped our bike over, removed the old wheel, and put the new one in. So that way we could use the bike as a stand to make this happen. We then took our tubeless tape that was just slightly wider than the rim, pressed it in, and used lots of tension to be able to pull the tape on. And that allowed it to come out nice and smooth like this without any air bubbles. Then we went ahead and we took our tire lever, pressed it down in, and that allowed us to bring that across the rim, seating the tape onto the rim bead so that the tire is going to mount onto the tape and create a perfect seal. So hopefully this helped you out, and if it did, please hit the subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. And then while you're at it, be sure to browse the channel to check out other tips, tricks, and bike reviews too. We'll see ya.